20 tips to become an authority on live video streaming platforms. Tip number 1. Build confidence by chatting on Blab. Filming yourself live can be nerve-wracking. Get over your anxiety by engaging other bloggers on Blab. Just ask to join their conversation and enjoy some pressure-free interaction. Tip number 2. Try passive content. Passive content is content that you film without actively talking or changing your behavior. This is appealing from a voyeuristic angle and it's quick and easy for you to make. Tip number 3. Be consistent. Post on the same topics so that people know what to expect from your channel and whether it's for them. Tip number 4. Be regular. Likewise, try to be regular with your videos so that you can become a part of your audience's routine. Tip number 5. Choose your title well. This is one of the only tools you have for attracting people to your visitors. Choose a title that is descriptive while also selling the virtues of what you're talking about. Tip number 6. Use the right tags. Blab lets you choose tags to categorize your content. Choose these well. Tip number 7. Schedule your content. Scheduling content is a great way to build anticipation and to make sure you have a viewership. Meerkat and Blab offer this feature. Tip number 8. Consider your background. Think about where you're filming. A messy bedroom does not look professional. Tip number 9. Offer jumping on points. Your content should be designed so that people can come in at any point and not feel completely lost. Tip number 10. Engage with your audience. This is a communication tool first and foremost. Treat it as such by welcoming new viewers and answering questions. Tip number 11. Take part. Don't expect people to follow you if you have no interest in the community. Support other members and they'll support you. Tip number 12. Record on Wi-Fi. Make sure you're on a good connection so your footage doesn't keep freezing. Tip number 13. Get a good camera phone. This will make a big difference to the quality of your footage. Tip number 14. Speak more slowly. When you're nervous, you speed up. Try not to do that. Tip number 15. Tell your mailing list. Inform everyone on your mailing list about upcoming streams. This is another good way to schedule a show. Tip number 16. Watch others. The best way to learn is by watching other people and seeing what works and what doesn't. Tip number 17. Build your followers on Twitter. Twitter is connected to all three of the big platforms. Build followers here and you'll gain more for your live streams. Tip number 18. Choose the right platform. Meerkat, Periscope, and Blab each have specific advantages. Choose the right platform for the right content. Tip number 19. Keep an eye on other platforms. YouTube is the sleeping giant of video streaming. YouNow is also an interesting platform. Keep your ear to the ground on this one. Tip number 20. Share to social media. All these platforms have a share button so you can share your streams as you record them. This is a great way to alert people quickly through Facebook and Twitter.